rivalry. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers on Thursday night.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers coming out to take over, and it is Justin Herbert at quarterback CD. Now it is 5th NFL campaign.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when there are bodies on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And 22 more yards there, and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This is caught. Touchdown!
Quentin Johnston
from 21 yards away.
And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up by Dicker.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And able to get this out to the 25. So now here are the Broncos to take over on offense, led out by their rookie quarterback, drafted 12th overall, Bo Nix out of Oregon.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses.
And right away, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
They'll run here with Edwards. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. He'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Again, it'll be Edwards. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Gus Edwards
taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make the score 14-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So now the second drive. Offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Nix. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. The first carry now. This is Williams. And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as he'll get this up past the 40. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Finding Sutton on the out route who makes the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
To throw, here's Nix. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 26 yards. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. That time a 6-play drive. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 56 yards. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So the Broncos coming out now.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Nix to the air.
And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out. So this one will wind up a Denver victory.
Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody.